my aventurine dial Corby.
Here with Nicky Jam. Okay. And where you from?
I have a Patek, 2 Pateks.
Nice. I never heard of that timepiece before. Welcome back to another great episode of What's on Your Wrist, the series where we go around asking random people what timepiece they're wearing on their wrist, along with some other watch-related questions. On top of it, I ask them questions just to help us get to know them a little bit and have them give us one piece of advice. Guys, remember to comment down below your favorite and or least favorite timepiece we spot out here today. Guys, spot the fakes, comment down below. Let me know which one is fake and let me know why. Give the video a thumbs up and let's get straight into it. Today I'm here with
David Krantz.
And where are you from?
I'm here in Miami Beach.
Okay. Very nice. And I spotted you wearing a Cartier Santos. This is fully blacked out. Tell me, how long have you had it for and what's the story behind it?
I've had this, I think, about 2 years, and my wonderful wife bought it for me. We were actually here in the design district and just walked into the Cartier store, and I saw this in the blackface. I have other Cartier watches, but not with blackface, and so I thought it was pretty unique, and also with the rubber strap, so it's super comfortable, and it's sort of a nice casual sport watch that I can wear around all the time.
Definitely. And there wasn't any type of wait list like Rolex. You just walked in, saw what you wanted, and purchased.
Exactly. This one was in the shop and was just sitting there, and I was eyeballing it, and my wife walked up and said, "How about if I buy that for you?" I said, "Why not?"
You're a lucky man.
Very nice. Lucky. So have you collected any other timepieces, any other brands, or do you have like one watch collection?
Yeah, I do have other, mostly like Gerald Genta designs. So some of the, like the Nautilus, the Royal Oak, generally some of those like special watches.
Serious watches for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Did you purchase those to mark achievements and milestones, or you just purchased it sightseeing and I want it, buy it?
Just generally just things that I liked, and at the time I've had them for a while. So believe it or not, you could walk into a Audemars Piguet store 10 years ago in Las Vegas and it was actually there, and you could buy it at a normal retail price. So I thought that was pretty good.
I've heard people purchasing it in Vegas before, a few times actually. Is it like a common thing, or?
It was just there and saw it and enjoyed it and just try to make it, something you go and do.
Is it more modern you lean towards, or do you have any vintage pieces?
No, well, those, they're not vintage, but they're also not modern because the designer's not around anymore.
Yeah.
So
I think we call it like neo-vintage.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And what's timepiece is considered your daily as of recent that you pick up most days and go?
I wear this one a lot. And also because I do a lot of sports, and so I just bought a tag, like F1 edition, just also around here, walked in, and so I can wear that when I play racket sports and just things like that. Then I have my, sort of dress up watches.
Nice. Good balance. Tell us, what do you do for a living?
This point, I'm having fun and just work with different companies.
Okay. That's a good place to be. Last question, what's one piece of advice you could give to people out there? Could be relationship, financial, general, one.
You know what? Just try to enjoy your life and buy things that you enjoy and spend time with, wonderful people. I have my wonderful wife that been married for 30 years, and we do lots of great things together and try to treat each other well.
That's actually admirable. 30 years and still enjoy spending time with each other. Absolutely. A lot of people don't do that these days.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I love it. Thanks for sharing and enjoy the rest of your day.
All right. Thank you.
This episode is sponsored by Wolf Watch Club, the only watch competition run by real watch collectors for real collectors. And I'm actually excited to mention this competition to you guys because it's a real opportunity to win a Rolex watch. Wolf is all about community, transparency, and making high-end watches accessible. Every draw is capped, so you actually have a real shot. Right now, the AirKing draw is live. Only 399 tickets at $39.99 each. You could literally win a Rolex for less than a dinner in the design district. Wolf's last winner was from right here in Miami, and every draw winner gets their story featured. Plus, the Wolf team is always upfront, no sketchy stuff. What I love about Wolf Watch Club, it's about bringing together genuine watch lovers, not just flipping watches for profit. Check out wolfwatchclub.com and use my code Wolf Clyde for 5% off for the first 20 users. Grab your ticket before they're gone. If you win and you live in Miami, I will hand deliver this Rolex AirKing myself to you on camera. Today I'm here with
Nicholas,
and where you from?
Mexico.
Very nice. And I spotted you wearing a unique piece from a distance. I couldn't really tell what timepiece it was, but it seems like it's a Perry Ellis, a quartz watch. Tell us, how long have you had this for and what made you pick it up?
I had it for about like a year and a half, something like that. And I bought it just because it seems, it looks really nice. I bought it for myself. And you know, that's it. It just looks good, you know?
It does look good. It does look good. For a fashion watch, I would consider this a fashion watch. It does look clean. I love the strap on it. That's the strap that it came with?
Yeah, it's the same one.
Okay. Tell me, what was your first watch?
My first watch, I'm not really sure about it. I'm not really a watch guy, that type, but...
You need to leave. That is disgusting.
But you have maybe a watch that you hope to get someday, like on your radar?
Yeah. I don't remember the name. It's like a Swiss, like
A Swiss watch, so maybe like a Rolex, Tudor, Omega, IWC.
An Omega. I hope one day I can batch an Omega.
Omega Seamaster, Speedmaster.
I think it's a Speedmaster, you know, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the moon watch.
Yeah.
Good. That's definitely a nice watch to go after. Now tell me, what do you do for a living?
I don't do anything for living. I'm a student, you know, yeah.
And what are you studying?
I'm in high school right now.
How old are you? 15. Shit, nigga, you at least 30.
I'm a senior year.
Now tell me, one piece of advice, maybe for some high schoolers out there, one piece of advice for them to get through the year.
To get through the year, just, you know, have fun, just study, you know, I don't have any certain advice, just enjoy it while it lasts.
Very nice. Well, thanks for stopping and sharing. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Today I'm here with,
Milton.
and where you from?
I'm from Colorado.
Okay, what part of Colorado?
I'm from Parker, which is like south of Denver.
Okay, I love Colorado, especially Boulder. Okay, now tell me, you have a beautiful Casio on. This is a digital watch.
Yeah.
How long have you had it for, and what made you pick this up?
I've had this for like 2 years now. I've always wanted to have a watch. I feel like as a male, you should always have a watch on it. Something like that's like just a staple piece to have on. Whether it's something really cheap like this or something very expensive that you can access, it's something really cool. I feel like you should always have one on.
Definitely, I agree with that. Was this your first watch?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, my first watch.
Definitely a good first watch. Do you have anything else in your collection or just this?
I have another one that's like a little bit more. So my whole thing with watches is like my goal is to buy like this really cheap watch, and then the next one I buy is maybe twice as much. Then the next one is twice as much, and then eventually make my way into like a Rolex or something very nice. Yeah.
That's definitely a good way to do it, especially when you're trying to buy a timepiece like a grill watch maybe.
Yeah.
The thing is to not purchase it with credit, you know, like make sure you earn it financially and then you buy it.
Right.
So I definitely think you're going down the right track with purchasing, you know, Casio, solid brand, nice watch. Even it's like big collectors own this timepiece. You know what I'm saying? As far as Rolex, do you know any models that you might have your eyes on?
Not necessarily. I do enjoy like the colored faces. Like I remember there was a while where I was really looking into like what it costs, what it looks like to build one, like the pink face.
So you're talking about the OP, the Oyster Perpetuals.
Yes, exactly, the Oyster Perpetual. Yep, that's the one I know of that I saw that is relatively accessible. Like once you're getting into it a little bit, like price wise, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, don't know too much, but.
Have you ever visited the AD, authorized dealer?
I have not. No. Any suggestions?
Yeah, you should definitely check them out and feel the vibe and see whether or not you really want to spend your money at this brand.
Okay.
Because there's other brands also, you know, there's Omega, IWC, Breitling, Nomos, a whole lot, Longines. So especially, I think when people think of watches, they think of Rolex and they think that's the watch where it's like the epitome of where you achieve something, but there's other watches that I think you should look at as well.
Okay, yeah. I've heard of a few other brands,
Yeah, for sure. Now tell me, what do you do for a living? Or are you a student?
I just graduated actually in May. I work like a regular job, retail job for Arc'teryx, do some stuff for them, and I work with my pops as well, back home.
Nice. How is it working with your dad?
It's cool, man. It's a privilege to have like an opportunity essentially there for you as soon as you're ready for it. My pops is very hardworking, and I appreciate everything he's done for me. And it's, you know, if I can repay him back with some labor, I'm happy to do so.
Nice, nice. Good mindset. Last question is, what's one piece of advice you'd give to people out there? It could be financial, relationship, general advice.
Okay.
One piece.
Certainly. Oh, man. I feel like gratitude, like, you know, if I could put it into one word, it's gratitude. I feel like that's the one thing I've put on myself for this year and moving forward, like how grateful one has to be, because nothing is owed to you. Like, I think that's the harsh reality a lot of people have to face, that nothing is owed to you in this life. You have to work for what you want, and what you earn is you know, that's what you deserve. So gratitude, you know, wake up every day and be grateful for the little things. You know, if you have a roof over your head, food to eat, clothes to put on, that's a win in of itself. Everything else is just a luxury, you know.
Yep.
He ain't lying.
Yep. 100% agree. Great advice. Thanks for sharing. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks, man. Take it easy.
At this point in the video, guys, comment down below your favorite timepiece that we spotted so far. Comment down below your favorite watch and let me know why. So you guys asked for it, so I'm delivering. Anyone wearing a watch, I'm gonna stop and try to get an interview. I don't care if it's a Casio, a Timex, a Perry Ellis, doesn't matter. If they're wearing a watch, we're gonna talk to them and see the story behind the timepiece. So stay tuned, guys. Today I'm here with
Alexa,
and where you from?
Mexico.
Very nice. And I spotted you wearing a unique piece from a distance. I thought it was a Cartier tank.
Yes.
But tell us, what brand is it? How long you had it for, and what's the story behind it?
It's a Bombardier. It was my mother's, and she gave it to me as a gift 2 years ago.
Okay. Was it a birthday gift, a graduation gift?
No, she just gave it to me one day.
Nice. Generous mom. That's definitely nice. Was this your first watch, or
Yes.
what was your first watch?
My first watch. Yeah.
Nice. And ever since you got it, was your excitement for timepieces and watches like heightened, and you wanted another watch, or was this just you're content?
Yes, I'm just waiting to graduate to receive my graduation gift, which is gonna be a watch.
Do you know what brand, model?
Thinking Cartier Santos.
Definitely a nice one. Stainless steel or precious metal?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay. I think the Cartier Santos, yeah, definitely. There's a stainless steel option, two-tone and precious metal, yellow gold. Are you into vintage or just modern timepieces? I don't know if this is vintage or modern. I would say it's vintage since your mom gave it to you. But are you into vintage or just modern?
Right now, modern.
Good place to start, and I love to encourage people to go into vintage eventually, because that's where everything started, you know.
Yeah.
Historically, design, especially if you're into design, you can see the design based on a 80s timepiece or a 60s timepiece.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit too much into watches for you. Because are you into watches like heavily, or you're just
No.
for accessory purpose?
Just for accessory purpose.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm a student.
What are you studying?
Business.
Nice. Last question. What's one piece of advice you could give the people out there? It could be students, it could be financial advice, general advice, relationship advice.
Just be yourself and enjoy life.
Good advice. Thanks for stopping and sharing. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Bye.
I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember, comment down below your favorite watch that we spotted out here today. Give the video a thumbs up and stay tuned for the next episode.